Clearly at this point.
Grizzlies win the tap, and we are underway. Pelicans, as I said, coming off a win last night at Charlotte. They have won 4 of their last 6. Dillon Brooks with a pull-up. Oh, and Jaren Jackson Jr. coming in from the weak side and announcing his presence with authority.
And I don't think that the Portland Trailblazers will relinquish that 6th spot that they are in at this moment, as Bledsoe is able to knock down that free throw. It's great defensive instincts there by Lonzo Ball to be able to come up with that block.
James Johnson with a baseline move and a wraparound for Hernan Gomez. He lays it in.
The Hornets had control of that game the entire night last night. Got to the 4th quarter. Pelicans made a huge run to then take the lead and win.
Jaren hits the 3. Valanciunas over Hernan Gomez. Rattles it in. Just under 17 a game. Had 18 and 21 rebounds. His 5th 20-rebound game of the season on Saturday. James Johnson goes to the reverse. Johnson puts it on the deck. That's blocked by Jaren. Took it away. Grizzlies out with numbers. 4-on-1. Morant, lob. Jaren slams. We talked about the Grizzlies' schedule, what New Orleans has remaining. They're in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Hernan Gomez puts it up and in.
Except for the Grizzlies, between Golden State, the Pelicans, and the Spurs, tough schedules to finish out the year as Gabriel was able to knock down, Marshall was able to knock down that 3.
James Johnson, a straightaway 3, badly missed. And the rebound to Bane. Brooks over Ball for 3. It's through for Dillon Brooks. Morant. That got knocked away. He recovered it, was trying to hit Valanciunas, but it worked out for the Grizzlies in the end.
It's allowed him to take a beating because he was bigger than everyone else.
Dillon hangs and hits.
At the outset of the game, we said Dillon Brooks always good for a huge quarter for this Grizzlies team.
Because they didn't blow the whistle. I agree. Alexander Walker, pass. Great find to Bledsoe.
So he loves that left hand.
Grizzlies have led by as many as 13, and this is a New Orleans team that leads the league, averaging 30 a game in the first quarter. And Morant with the delivery to Brandon Clark. Grizzlies back up double digits. And Alexander Walker.
27th in threes made per game and 26th in percentage.
Lewis missing, rebounded by Melton, but then taken away, and it'll result in a dunk by Najee Marshall. Wes Iwundu on for the first time tonight with Kyra Lewis. Jackson Hayes, a pogo stick, and he reverses that one up and in. Jaren, Gabriel pulled the chair. Grizzlies turn it over behind the back. Lewis with a finish. And it's a 1-point game, 39-38.
Gotta get back to your fundamentals sometimes, even at this level.
Shot clock down to 3. Conchar tightly contested, and he makes it anyway. John Conchar. Alexander Walker is wearing out the Grizzlies right now. But Lewis, it's the best assist-to-turnover ratio by a rookie since some guy, John Conchar hits the 3, since some guy named Brevin Knight.
He just continues to wear the Grizzlies out, going to that left hand.
Jaren against Gabriel, spins away from him, banks it in. Jaren with 9.
One of the quickest players in the association.
Grizzlies have lost 8 points off 6 turnovers. Anderson banks it in. Yeah, Pelicans have to feel really good. They're down 4 and Lonzo Ball hasn't scored. Like I said, Lonzo Ball hasn't scored. Formerly with Charlotte last year, here's Valanciunas with a turn and gun. Morant on the attack, sets up Bane. Bango! Desmond Bane hits the 3, knows what to do with it. 10 for Valanciunas here in the first half. Steal by Dillon on the attack and the slam!
And one, yes.
Foul on Hernan Gomez as well.
In the paint right now.
Valanciunas averaging 17 a game, has a dozen. James Johnson with the pull-up hits. Johnson spent 3+ seasons with Miami, part of the 13-14 season with the Grizzlies. Dillon with a floater is in.
There was no protection on the knee when he came back ready to play.
8 the difference, shot clock, the game clock. Grizzlies don't have a foul to give. Lonzo Ball hits. Bledsoe, drop off, Hernan Gomez, and another foul. This one's on Jaren Jackson Jr. and the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have to be careful here. Bledsoe trying to draw a call, doesn't. Hernan Gomez, and that's a 4th foul on Valanciunas and an and one. Grizzlies really struggling offensively here to start the third.
Right, who's going to be the player that will be able to pull them out of this, as the Pelicans have worked their way all the way back into this game.
Bledsoe, 7 to shoot. Picked up by Brooks. Wants a Johnson screen. Bledsoe on a throwback. James Johnson steps inside the arc. Hits the floater. Ties the game at 73, so the 14-point lead is gone.
David McClure said a big reason here, 6 offensive rebounds for the Pelicans and easy shot opportunities such as that one there by Marshall.
Bane spots up for 3. Bledsoe, yes, and a foul on Morant. Bane trying to spin away from Lonzo Ball. Morant drives the seam, attacks, yes, and the foul against Jackson Hayes. So Jackson Hayes is in, as is Alexander Walker, who has it with a step-back gun from the foul line, and he feathers it in. Bane drives, wrap around Tillman. Grizzlies swing it around the horn. Dillon with a drive, trying to Euro step, and is called, a blocking foul and an and one. And Jackson Hayes will give you some shot blocking, but that's about it. And I'll tell you what, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Well, and they give up threes to their opponents. Not only are they not making it at a high clip, they also allow their opponents to really have the advantage there.
Gabriel works his way inside. Milton on a weave. Morant against the shot clock for 3, put it in. His first 3-point make of the game to give him 7. Drives, missed the bank. A pitch ahead. Ja lays it up and lays it in. 8 straight by Morant to tie the game at 86.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker to get the block.
Franchise record is 18. Jackson Hayes for 3.
The second one of the night.
Nice knock away. Brandon Clark picked up by Conchar. Grizzlies want to hustle up the other way to play 5-on-4. BC, yes, and the foul. Jones around a Valanciunas screen. Floater drops in. Melton, Clark, another floater. 5.5 remaining. Grizzlies trying to add to the 104-97 lead. Valanciunas calls for it against Hayes. Double by Bledsoe. Valanciunas hooks it up and in. First team foul on the Grizzlies here in the 4th quarter. Remember the Grizzlies, there's a steal by Melton. Oh, and then he throws it back to James Johnson, who lays it up and lays it in. Grizzlies with a lot of really good opportunities here, but not able to put it down. And Lonzo Ball rubs some salt in the wound by hitting a 3 to make it a 4-point game.
That means that 2 of 12 in the second half.
Dillon drives, attacks, flips it up and in. Alexander Walker. Grizzlies force him right, but a lob for Jackson Hayes. Morant gets a screen from Valanciunas. Anderson, 3 to shoot. Kyle, gotta go, double clutch, triple try, it's in! Morant. Shot clock down to 7. Brooks isolated. Around a Valanciunas screen. His jumper rolls in with 52.3. Timeout Pelicans. Melton with a knockaway. Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is over.